Spirit often knows what the mind isn't yet able to comprehend. Many times in our lives we go through many births, deaths, transitions and transformations. May nature always be our greatest teacher, as autumn leaves beautify and gracefully fall, and all that has died within us comes to surface to be released from our spirit and being. May we acknowledge our perseverance and growth, embrace the new, and step firmly into our element. Let the story of rebirth unfold. Burnt out, buried, bemused, soil pounding down mercilessly, piercing her eyes, blurring her vision and sight. She chokes on earth forced into her mouth, charcoal stains on her teeth, focusing on her breath, breathing, the taste of death no longer lowering into her chest, gradually rising from the dirt, inhaling the scent of the cycle of life in the earth. Burials have to take place before it's time for rebirth. The lowering of coffins, the cremation of ashes, ceremonies those seemingly filled with life observe in a daze. Some feel every layer of the chapter, some numb from their own woundings, cut off from emotion. The moon, a cycle of time, the pace of life and death, perspective and angles from each crescent. What does death feel like in the desert where vultures pace, parading, overlooking their next carcass? Soil underneath dry sand. One day all going back into the land, a nomad wandering, searching for more life. In the spiritual imprint the Moors left behind, seeking for meaning, a new dawn with every season, daily dissecting dew's dew, observing the lotus blooming midst the muddy gloom. Growth forms in layers, clearing space to make room. Journeys and cycles, palms telling stories of wildness, reflecting the veins in leaves. Nature's cure gallops in leaps, in the woods, in forests, in waves crashing against mountains, hearts patient yet pounding. The peering eyes of a newborn, blinded by light, catching sight of a midwife. The two legs inside a clock ticking, anxious waiting, hands sticking. It's the time for rebirth, rebirth time. It's the time to be reborn in this life. It's the time for rebirth, rebirth time. It's the time to be reborn.